So we saw another day with those temperatures in the 70s. Yesterday, the first day of February, we got into the 70s. Today, we added a few degrees, and those high temperatures were well above normal. We should be in the low 60s this time of the year, but pretty much area-wide, temperatures got into the mid, if not the upper 70s. So we're running a good 10 to 15 degrees above normal, and these warm temperatures are going to stick around for the foreseeable future. We're going to hold on to mild temperatures this evening, so if you have any plans, you don't need the light jacket. Maybe after dinner time, you want that light jacket as those temperatures fall into the 50s, but those southeasterly winds are going to keep temperatures pretty comfortable throughout the overnight hours into your Sunday morning. Around dinner time, we should still be around 60 degrees, and then as you're starting your Sunday morning, temperatures a lot milder than what we saw this morning. We fell into the 30s this morning. Tomorrow morning, those temperatures are going to stay in the mid to upper 40s, so a comfortable start to our Sunday morning. Normally we should see those low temperatures in the upper 30s, so we're going to be about 10 degrees above normal. And sticking with that above normal theme, tomorrow afternoon we should be in the low 60s. We're going to see those high temperatures mainly in the upper 70s to the east of I-35, and as you work your way west of I-35, that's where temperatures are going to get into the low 80s, maybe 1 or 2 mid 80s tomorrow afternoon. So temperatures running about 20 degrees above normal. When you have those mild temperatures that are going to be brought in by those southwesterly winds, there's dry vegetation. That fire danger will be elevated tomorrow into Monday, so keep that in mind. Along I-35, a moderate fire danger, high fire danger as you work your way west of I-35, and there's a low in fire risk for the Brazos Valley and a little bit closer to the I-45 corridor. High temperatures in West Texas are going to be pretty warm tomorrow afternoon. This is a look at those high temperatures as you work your way up toward Abilene, San Angelo, possibly the mid 80s. Eagle Pass down toward Laredo. A few areas are going to be near 90 tomorrow afternoon, and 90s likely for this part of the state moving into Monday. So those temperatures are going to continue to warm because of those southwesterly winds across the state. The jet stream that helps bring active weather, storm systems, cold fronts, it's noticed it's going to be to the north, so that's going to keep us in a pretty quiet weather pattern, a zonal weather pattern where those winds are pretty much in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, just flowing from west to east. So we're going to be quiet. At the surface, we have southwesterly winds, so that's going to keep the temperatures relatively mild, and all the storm systems to the north for the majority of this upcoming work week. It's possible toward next weekend, so we're looking at about 7 to 8 days out. We see a cold front try to move into central Texas, but over the next several days, we're going to see temperatures pretty mild, and that theme looks like it continues for the month of February. This is that temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. There is a moderate chance for above normal temperatures for central Texas, the Brazos Valley, and pretty much all of the Lone Star State has at least a moderate chance to see those above normal temperatures. And then to our west, there's a high chance, the normal high, low 60s as we start the month, and by the end of the month we'll be in the mid 60s is where those normal highs should be. We're going to be far from 60s though over the next several days. We're going to see those high temperatures near 80 tomorrow, 80s Monday. We could come down a little bit by Tuesday, but overall temperatures are going to be really mild, running about 15 to 20 degrees above normal, and those overnight lows eventually climb into the upper 50s and lower 60s.